Beti hui hai. The three scariest words to an Indian parent even in the India of 2020. Little do they know that this nightmare of theirs can turn into their biggest dream come true only, and I'm going to repeat, only if they treat her like a miracle has just happened to them, like my parents treated me. Across the world, children grow up wanting to feel loved and accepted. Born a girl, I choose to speak on behalf of them. Befittingly so, and more so because in my country, even though brilliant, bright and beautiful, we are forced to wear our fears as battle wounds. While my heart goes out to the little boys, and equal opportunity for both our girls and boys remain my vision, us girls, more so, are forced to stop ourselves from seeing the power that lies inside of us. I was raised in an environment of nonconformity and encouragement, and while I did see the society react very differently to both my parents and raise an eyebrow every now and then going, what is wrong with you? What is it that you're trying to achieve with these girls? Their unconditional love and most importantly, their belief that I could be me. Their belief in me is my secret magic potion that continues to inspire me to believe in me. And today, that motivates me to want to believe in that last girl child in that last remote village by connecting to her, letting her know I believe in her, and empowering her using digital technology, which is my academic forte. I want to make her self-reliant. I want to make her Atmanirbhar. Thank you, WASH Alliance and the United Nations Population Fund, for trusting me with this opportunity and considering me worthy and inspiration this International Youth Day. We're all familiar with the cliche that children are the future, and we continue to repeat it because we agree that it is accurate and it is critical. The lives and experiences of the youth today will shape the basis of the future for our tomorrows. If we want to create the best possible tomorrow, children need to experience the best possible today. Both my digital ventures, I am proud to present the Little Yellow Beetle, that was launched and continues to serve our dream of wanting to empower rural women and youth digitally, and Apna Doctor more recently in providing affordable, accessible, anywhere healthcare by mending the broken ladder of Indian healthcare, which is led and of course now shared with the nation with the man who gave India the PAN card, R.K. Bajaj, an ex-IRS. And in both, while we engage with netizens globally, notice I said netizens, gender irrespective, the instigating source have been little girls. It enables me to nurture my purpose, to find new ways of tackling the challenges we have not yet overcome, to reach the children that we have not yet reached, and put safety, equality, and children's rights at the center of an agenda of action for all children, including those lagging the reach for any progress, particularly in the rural parts of my country. We aim at defying the practices that harm the marginalized communities, particularly women and girls, and enable access to education and/or equal opportunities that they are often denied. This International Day, I pray we can create a world free of harm, a self-reliant, Atmanirbhar world with and for the youth, and involve them, and more often than not, making decisions that concern their future. For the youth, work on your inner strength and tenacity. Work every day with purpose and enthusiasm. Make gratitude your go-to and focus on creating kinder content. I want you to be the catalyst to change. Never lie, not to others, most certainly not yourself. And once that becomes your default setting, I need you to remember that your faith has to be bigger than your fears. Believe in the universe, because you see what happens when you believe in someone. Their belief becomes your belief, and that is when miracles happen.